Hey guys, and welcome to Ardent Sports and another trade. I don't have a jersey for either of these teams, so double A Mets it is. Alright, so Brad Hand and Adam Cimber have been traded from the San Diego Padres to the Cleveland Indians for top prospect Francisco Mejia. Now, Francisco Mejia has been the catcher and outfielder, as well as a couple other positions, I believe, for the Indians. When there's been an injury or whatever it may be, when they had a couple double headers, you expand a 26-man roster. He was typically the one that was called up. So there's that. So my take on this whole trade happening is the fact that Francisco Mejia has been up and down from AAA a lot this year. I don't think he's going to get called up too much for the Padres between now and September. But Brad Hand and Adam Cimber. Adam Cimber is a right-handed sidearmer, more of a submarine type, almost like a Joe Smith or his former teammate Kensuke Makita. So he is a submarine pitcher. He's a rookie, pitching to a 3.17 ERA, I believe. And Brad Hand is now one of like 5 closers they have on the Cleveland Indians roster. Another one to throw in there in the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th if it goes into extras to get the job done. He's a lefty, nasty curveball. So there's not much I have as a take on this one. If anything, it just helps the Indians' chances of competing with the Yankees, the Red Sox, the Astros, hell, even the Athletics and the Mariners, like I said in the last video. Any of these guys could be, or any of these teams rather, could win it. So, but something I failed to mention in my Manny Machado video is, I know I said I would finish the series with the trade needs. I'm sorry, I'm not. I've just been so busy to even edit them, so I'm just gonna do the trade or the videos as the trades come rolling, or as close to current as I can. It may be a day or so late, like the Manny Machado one. So, but anyway, with that being said, Brad Hand, Adam Cimber to the Cleveland Indians for Francisco Mejia. Francisco Mejia, Luis Arenas, and Fernando Tatis Jr. are 3 of 10 top 100 prospects in the San Diego Padres organization. They own 10% of the top 100 prospects. That is absolutely insane. So with Francisco Mejia now in El Paso with the Chihuahuas and the Padres organization, that now increases the Chihuahuas' chance at winning the AAA championship, and doesn't really do too much for the Padres for now. Like I said, he'll be up from time to time, but it won't be a lot. Harold Reynolds said the exact same thing when Manny got traded to LA. So he's like, you mean to tell me that a big name, probably the key player of the organization, is traded out of Camden Yards to Chavez Ravine in LA, and when I go to a game at Camden Yards, I'm not going to see any of that return from the Manny Machado trade? And it's like, it's kind of the same thing with the Brad Hand trade. You go out to Petco Park, you're not going to see much of a return from two of your probably most notable pieces of your bullpen now being gone. And not only are you not going to see much of a return, but Kirby Yates is now the closer of the San Diego Padres. If I'm a Padres fan, I don't know how I feel about that. If I'm the Padres, I'm trying to get another closer. I know Francisco Mejia, Juris Familia, I know he's available. Who is the other guy from the Mets that's supposed to be getting some sort of like reinstatement? He's not available now, but he will be in the coming days, within the next like 6 months or so. I'm not saying that they need to go out and get a reliever or closer now. I'm just saying that they definitely need to look into getting one sooner rather than later. Let me just see if I can find it quick. Henry Mejia. Henry Mejia is also, it's not that he's available, because he's obviously not right now, but he will be available. Maybe it's an option for the Padres to explore. I'm trying to think of other options. Greg Holland of the St. Louis Cardinals. He's an option. Maybe you guys could, maybe they could get Colome from Seattle. I don't see it happening, but maybe. Blake Parker could be a closer. He plays for the Angels right now. So just a few different guys. Padres definitely, now that they lost their closer and one of their setup guys, or maybe he was in middle relief. I would have put him more as a setup than a middle relief. But now that they lost two key parts of their bullpen, I definitely would be looking to fill those holes and not with minor leaguers. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace out.